Guys. Big lore just dropped. There's a video game. Radish video game. Hello. Hi. I need to go over this stuff. This is probably going to be on the second channel because, I don't think I'm going to upload a video like this on the main one. We need to talk. Okay, first off, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Dude, I like just got home and I'm about to leave in like an hour and a half because I gotta go to work. So I'm trying to fucking crank this out. Okay. ASMR plus games. Okay, wait, whoa, everything's going too fast. Okay, so a game made by, okay, so Kemi made the game, okay. Art, okay, so we got actual drawn art this time. We don't have any AI, which is, oh wait, is this fucking, why am I, okay, whatever. We got art. Okay. Wait, who the fuck, Maziki? We got Mazikeen, Drew Hill, Angelina Wang, Amanda Bell, Meg Martinez. Okay. Ah, I saw it! Ah, this thing! We've seen this before. We saw this on someone's channel. It was at like the end of the, or was that one of the videos? We saw this, and we had no idea what the hell it was. It kind of looks like a, oh, whatever. I gotta keep going. Oh, wait, that's no, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was the image from that video we got of the background image of the Annabelle video, but guess not. It makes sense now. It all makes sense. It's a video game. Who would have thought? Oh! A new story. Is it? A new adventure! It's a visual novel! Starts here. From zero? Anna! What is going on, guys? Is this Radish ASMR? Chico. Felicia, is that Yuri? Mayuka! The gang's all here. Support the game on Kickstarter. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Yeah, we all know. Yeah, this is Doki Doki, I guess. Okay. I'm so excited to finally announce this big project I've been working on. Kimochii Classroom, atmospheric slice of life. Visual novel, okay. Okay, let's look at the Kickstarter. I will download it on... Actually, let's look at everything. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Kimochii Classroom, slice of life, atmospheric visual novel. Okay. $8,000? Is that a lot of money? That feels... There's 30 days to raise $8,000? That's... This project will only be funded if it reaches its goal by Friday, January 3rd? All or nothing? What? Radish! That's a lot of money! Is that normal? Is that normal for visual novels? That is a lot of money. Is it not? Welcome to Kimochii Classroom, an atmospheric slice of life visual novel with stunning visuals, a beautiful soundtrack, and an immersive story. Filled to the brim with personality, Kimochii Classroom offers a lovable cast of characters and meticulously crafted soundscape to bring the world to life. Okay, so... Is this not the Anna we got on, like, one of the most recent videos. Hold on. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta jump back and forth. Is this not her? Oh, well, I guess that's whatever. Yeah. Okay. The full release of Kimochii Classroom will be a free game for everyone to enjoy. However, in order for the game to be finished, the funding for the game must be successful. Dude, 8,000 days? Or 8,000 days. Sorry, like, I'm still, like, shocked. That's $8,000 within 30 days is kind of absurd. Okay, play the demo. Okay. This game includes, this game currently has a fully voiced demo that you can play right now. Oh, it's fully voiced. Okay. It includes an expansive soundtrack and fantastic art from our team members. You can click the image to try the demo. Okay, well, I will try it out. Okay. Kimochii Classroom follows Simon, a second-year high school student, and his day-to-day life with his friends, co-workers, and little sister. Every day, Simon goes to school, works at his secret part-time job, and sometimes studies at home with his best friend, Anna. Okay. Everything seems normal until Simon comes across a strange object that belongs to his classmate, Felicia. Felicia? Dude, how do you... Am I dumb? Felicia. Pronunciation.
In English, it's often usually pronounced as Felicia.
Felicia! Am I dumb? Felicia! Okay. He doesn't know it yet, but he stumbled into something much more complicated than he realizes. A strange object that belongs to Felicia. Okay. Characters. Annabelle. This is Annabelle. She's energetic, outgoing, and loves sweets. Anna is Simon's best friend and classmate in class 201. Okay, so that relates back to the video we saw when we first got introduced to Anna. Okay, she excels at math and comes over to help Simon study every week. Anna is also quite close with Chico. People often assume they're sisters. Okay. Say hi to Chico. She's a second-year junior high school student with a huge love for music. Chico is part of her school's light music club and is practicing her hardest to become an amazing singer and guitar player. Is this a Kimi or a Kemi? Chico is Simon's younger sister and a good friend of Anna's. This is a Kemi. Is this not a Kemi? Dude! I feel like that's a Kemi. Okay. Okay. Enter Felicia. She's a serious girl who's in class 201 with Simon and Anna. Felicia has a reputation of being extremely smart and beautiful, but also has very cold and also very cold and distant from her classmates. Felicia is the heiress to the Arison Corporation. Okay. Meet Mayuka. She's a bartender at the Tumultuous Tap, a co-worker of Simon's. Mayu is great at being professional, but she also has a playful and teasing side to her. Mayu is close with the bar's owner, who she and Simon simply refer to as the boss. Okay. So, we've seen Mayuka before in previous videos, or a previous video. We've seen Annabelle, obviously. We have not seen these two, and I have a sneaking suspicion this is Akemi, and this is Sakura. And yes, because we know, obviously, Akemi, we know she has an infatuation, with like idols and music. We've seen on her SoundCloud and whatnot. And, on her casting call club page, we've seen a lot with her, like, just, yeah, she has herself, under like the tags or something of a singer, I think. You know what? Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, singer, music composer, and producer. Yeah. Singer, yeah. So, and obviously we know her Akemi. We know her SoundCloud. Obviously, she tries to produce music and whatnot, and some of it's pretty banging. But yeah, Chico. If anything, if we had to relate it back to Radish ASMR, she is our prime candidate for Akemi. I think it's pretty obvious with that anyway. Which would make even more sense that her and Annabelle butt heads in the lore if we take into fact that Annabelle has something that she regrets relating to pushing someone, which could be in reference to pushing the listener down the stairs and killing them, which might be the sister or the brother of Chico in this thing. Oh my god, my brain is jumbled right now, but some of this, like a lot of this stuff is like connecting. Okay, a variety of rewards for those who want to back the game, continue more content than last. Okay. Full game 2 weeks before the God damn. Okay. Okay, let's see. $10 name and credits, Kickstarter updates, name and credits, early access. A custom song made by Akemi. What? And the song will be posted on Akemi's SoundCloud with your name as a producer? Guys, what is going on? This is weird. For all the side stories, if funding is reached, they will be released as free DLC. So, $8,000, the full game is funded. Will be set to release. Okay. So, this is wrong then. So, it's starting in the quarter of 2025. Okay. The second quarter. Okay, so $10,000 for fully voice acted. Mobile ports? Dude! Additional side story featuring Annabelle and... If this is Annabelle and Sakura, this is kind of nuts. Additional side story featuring Mayuka. Okay. Featuring Chico. Wait. I am flabbergasted. This is crazy. I mean, who would have thought this was going to happen? Who would have thought? Oh my god. Okay, so that's basically everything that I just read. Okay, is there anything different on here? Who you meet first? Visual novel, atmosphere. Okay, so it's not it's not like Doki Doki where it has what is it? Psychological horror in it. So is this not gonna have psychological horror? Okay, but I wouldn't put it past Radish ASMR to not include a psychological horror tag when they don't even do so in their oh my god, in their YouTube. Oh. Wow, okay, this actually looks kind of good. Let me go full screen, boys. All right. This is I'm back doing visual novels, I guess. I can't escape it. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this all in one sitting, purely because I have work in a bit, but I'm gonna see what's up. Okay, so we have a quick save, we have a quick load. Is this logs? Yep, we got logs. Okay, and then is this an autoplay? Alright. I'll read it. Okay. Huh? Where am I? I scan the room. It looks familiar, but I can't quite place it. Can I, do I have to click?
Still stumped?
Ugh. Sorry, I'm not used to voice acting in visual novels because I've only played Doki Doki, but there's a girl sitting next to me, but I can't make out the features of her face.
Well, it's not the easiest problem, but I bet the person in the other room could handle it easy.
She talks as if I responded even though I didn't say anything.
I'm teasing. Here, I'll help with the first part.
Huh? The girl suddenly leans closer to me and gently grabs my hand with hers.
You just need to look at it this way. See how we can reframe this section?
I'm not sure what to do with her this close to me.
Hey.
Hello? Huh? Suddenly I hear another voice. It sounds similar to the voice of the girl next to me, but somehow different. Who's there?
Oh, now it's suddenly easy? Alright, mister. You solve the problem then.
The girl next to me doesn't seem to notice.
Psst. Hey, wake up.
My ear. There it is again.
Yeah, I'll be right here. Judging you.
It's not that funny.
Hey!
Hello? What is going on? I suddenly feel myself being pulled upward, like my eyes were opening to something new. And then... Ah! Oh! Okay, so I don't know much about visual novels aside from Doki Doki, obviously. I don't play those kinds of games. Yeah. So, but gotta say, the atmosphere is pretty nice of this so far. I kinda enjoy it. Even if Radish ASMR just happened to be a whole plug for a video game, I mind it, but I'll have to see how the game goes, you know? I can't really judge anything until I fully, see everything about it. Where am I? Then the realization hits me. I was right in the middle of math class. Oh god. Someone was whispering something to me.
Psst. Hey, wake up.
It's Anna, right? Oh, Simon, it looks like you finally decided to join us. Would you be so kind as to answer the question on the board, please? Oh, I guess we're back in high school, huh? Oh man, I fell asleep again. It's only been a week since summer break ended, and this is already the second time it's happened. I quickly wipe my blurry eyes and focus on the board. Sorry about that. Let me just, I squint my eyes. The value of X. Yeah, right. Okay. I have no idea what the answer is. I stare in silence for what feels like an eternity. You know what? I am very easy to please when it comes to, making something funny. Oh wait, I didn't even, sorry. I'm blocking it. Hold on. Yeah, so bottom we got a autoplay, we got a skip button, quick save, quick load, logs, and I guess an exit settings, save and load. Yeah. Alright, let me go back down. If it needs, I will oh, should I have game files open? Is this like Doki Doki? Hold on, let me... Boom. I stare in silence for what feels like an eternity. That's when I notice something out of the corner of my eye. Anna! Oh, what the hell did I just... My bad. Ah. The girl next to me is trying to get my attention. Is there a way to, Oh, I can spacebar. Okay. Was it her that woke me up a second ago? I subtly glance over at her. She's holding up 8 fingers below her desk. With the only other atoner... Guys, I'm not a good reader. So bear with me. With the only other alternative being a meek I don't know, I decide to run with it. In this case, X would equal 8. The uncertainty in my voice was obvious. Good guess. Moving on, now we're gonna work on an example equation in which there are 2 variables. That was a lucky break. Looks like you didn't notice. And Simon, no more lifelines if I call on you again. Never mind. Man, this crap is so embarrassing. I really need to find a better way of staying awake. Not that I can help it sometimes. I rub my eyes again and try to stay focused for the rest of the class. So we are in like a Eastern setting. I guess that makes sense then if it's placed in Tokyo. Yeah. Which is, it's so odd that we are the main character. Our name is Simon and our friend is Annabelle and we're living in Tokyo. That feels kind of weird, right? But what about Felicia? Felicia is like a, what is that? Is that Mexican? And then Sakura, and then Mayuka, and then Chico. Chikoru Komachi? Whatever, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, wait, what? Dude, wait. Okay, hear me out. I don't know if you guys have stayed in touch with Radish lore. I mean, I made a whole ass video about it, but there is on her, I don't remember if it was the spectrogram we got on one of the transmission videos that said Chikoro Komachi Mirai, or Komacho, I don't know if it was Chico Komachi Mirai Idol's Adventure, or if it was Komachi Mirai Idol's Adventure, but in any case, there was an instance we hear, I think it's actually on her SoundCloud, now that I think about it, that the name on the SoundCloud, the artist name was Chikoru Komachi, which, I don't know what, I mean, Komachi I think means like beauty, but Chikoru, we got Chico in this game, and if I'm right and it relates back to Annabelle, then, I mean, or it relates back to Akemi, then, I mean, Chico can be Akemi. Anyway, let's just get on with it. I feel like I need to save my ramblings for another time. Finally, the school day is over. Having math as my final class is brutal. I turned to the girl sitting next to me. Of course it was her. Thanks for the save earlier. She looks at me with a cheeky smile. Dude, she's doing the Monica right there.
No problem, man. I've got you covered.
Had some huge Pokemon Black vibes there. Her face then changes to one of more concern.
But, the same thing happened last week too, didn't it? Everything alright?
I guess it did, huh? But yeah, I'm okay, more or less. Just been really busy lately. The realization dawns on her.
Yeah, gotcha. Try not to work yourself too hard. Yeah?
I grin. No promises.
Whatever, stupid. See you tomorrow.
Whatever, stupid. Whatever, stupid. Yeah, see you. She walks out of the classroom as I finish packing up the rest of my things. I let out a quiet sigh. Oh, man, I need to get myself together. This wasn't the first time that Anna's had to pick up my slack in class. I stand up and make my way out the classroom. This is so, like, okay. Oh, class 201! 201! No! Just saying. This looks like, is it just because of the setting that it looks the same as Doki Doki's, like, hallway? Is this just, like, what it looks like normally in, like, I'm assuming it's just, like, a normal setting for, like, Tokyo or Japan classes. As I step out into the hallway, I suddenly hear her call out from down the hall.
Hey, Simon!
Oh my god, she's small. Hey, Simon. Okay. Uh-oh.
Are we still on for tomorrow night?
I can't help but notice that everyone is now staring at me. Several are grinning with assuming expressions. Damn, she never quits. I awkwardly call back. Yeah, see you then. She definitely did that on purpose. I keep my head down and hurry past all of the onlookers as they snicker to themselves. Then I quickly make my way out of the school. As I walk through the front courtyard, dude, I swear, as this video goes on, I'm just gonna get worse and worse as I talk. As I walk through the front courtyard, I check my watch. 4 p.m. I need to hurry. I can make it about 7 minutes if I run. I take off down the road. The timing of school ending and my shift starting never gives me too much time to relax. I've almost been late several times already. Honestly speaking though, getting a quick run in most days never really bothered me. As I approach my destination, I start to slow my pace down to fast walking. I see the building come into view. Tumultuous tap. I check my watch again as I approach the building. 4:08, not bad. I'm probably gonna have to check the script again of that video with Mayuka, because I don't remember it like word for word. I know there was a code in it saying like, why do you have my voice or whatever, but whatever. I come to the employee entrance and take a minute to compose myself. It's not like it's uncommon that I have to run here to make it back or make it in time, but I like to at least look somewhat presentable. After taking a minute to adjust my clothes, I head inside. As I enter the bar, I'm met with a room full of energetic voices and jovial conversation. Mayuka! Hello. Hello, Mayuka. I see a busy-looking woman quickly moving from table to table. She looks my way as I close the door behind me. I see relief appear on her face as she noticed me. I wave. Hi, Mayu. She hurries over.
Thank God. Simone, you finally made it.
That would make sense. That would make sense then why Anna says, why do you have my voice? Because she knows Mayuka. Does she know Mayuka? I guess, well, she would know that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna keep going.
I can clock you in. Go put your uniform on quick. We're loaded today.
We're loaded. Now that's surprising. I look back at her confused, but it's only 4:10
I know.
on a Tuesday.
I know.
So what's going on?
Beats me.
What?
Just kidding. The boss is hosting a private event today for some company.
Boss. I remember there being maybe one video in relation to some kind of boss anyway. But it was like some girl with like green hair drinking like a wine bottle or something in the thumbnail.
Apparently the whole place is booked from 3 to 10 tonight, and everyone here has a company holiday tomorrow.
Oh.
So he told me to tell you that tonight's going to be a late shift. Can you stay until 10?
Of course! Yeah, no problem. I better text Chi. I'm assuming Chico. Where's the boss now?
Out getting more drinks. He'll be back later, so it's just us right now.
Got it. I'll be ready in 2 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Okay. I hurried to the back room and put my bag down. The boss got us some snacks. I'm trying. The boss got us some small lockers to leave our uniforms in, so thankfully I don't have to keep it in my school bag all the time. My school's uniform already has black pants, so all I need to do is throw on the button-up shirt, vest, and skinny tie. As I pull out my phone to send Chi a message, I hear Mayu frantically preparing drinks out in the main room.
Simone, you all set to go?
Simon? Why? It's Simon! Why Simon? Simon! Hey, Simon! Better hurry up. Almost! I put my phone down and button up my shirt and vest. Then, once I finish tightening my tie, I head back out.
You're on tables again today. I'll be able to help you out when the boss gets back, but for now, I've got to focus on this crazy list of orders.
Guess I'm going to be making a whole lot of new friends tonight. Got it. No problem. I've worked here long enough that I'm pretty used to interacting with customers, but I've never been able to get used to dealing with this many people at once. It looks like every table is sitting at least 4 or 5 people. Dude. Big tip money though. But it's my job and I'm getting paid for it, so no use thinking about it too much. Wait, do they tip? Do they tip in Japan or on Eastern? Whatever. I walk over to the first table. I see no drinks on it. I walk over to the first table I see with no drinks on it. Everyone there is laughing and talking loudly. I mentally prepare myself as I get ready to say my standard opening line. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Tumultuous Tap. My name is Simon. What can I get for you? I still haven't gotten over the name of this place. Who in the world decides to put tumultuous in the name of their establishment? It only takes me 3 seconds of imagining the boss. Yeah, he definitely would. Okay, so the boss isn't the girl in that one video then. Unrelated, I guess. And the bar seems like it does pretty well, so you must know what he's doing to some degree. I realize I'm about to get lost in thought, so I focus back on the table in front of me. Yeah, I'll take a margarita and a lemon sour. You're gonna start with 2 drinks already? Come on! Don't start grilling me right off the bat. You're calm, man, but we all know how you get. Oh, lay off. I'm not that bad, right, fellas? The other men give him a skeptical look. Really? No one's gonna back me up? Look, dude, I would have been with you before last Friday, but after seeing you pull down... Okay, you made your point. No need to bring that up again. He turns back to me. Sorry, I'll just take one for now. Which one would you like? Actually, come back around to me. I'm not sure yet. All right. I look to the man next to him. Whiskey and sour on the rocks. I quickly scribbled the order down on my notepad and look up at the next man. Beer. Wait, I don't remember the voice I gave to him. Beer. And the next? Beer for me too. The men look back to the first man, whose name I still don't know. Is that it, Jay? Ah. Yeah, just give me the lemon sour to start. Finish writing everything down on my notepad. Understood. I'll have those out for you soon. But by the time I look back up, none of them are paying attention to me anymore. They're all looking in the same direction, right at Mayu. Oh my god, this music. Good music! Did Akemi make this? Or was it the Arc guy? Cause this is good! Oh, that bass. Well, no surprises there. This thing kinda happens all the time. I already know it's coming as soon as I bring the drinks back. I decide to ignore it for the time being and head over to her. I tear off the top page of the notepad and hand it to her. Here's the order for table 12.
Great, thanks. I'll have these ready in just a minute.
Thanks. I glance back at the table of men as I wait for Mayu to make the drinks. I can see them talking amongst themselves while occasionally glancing over in Mayu's direction. One of them briefly looks at me. Here we go.
Here are the drinks for table 12.
Mayu must have seen the look on my face.
Huh?
Yep.
Well, let him give it a shot.
She gave me a sarcastic smile.
Who knows? Maybe one of these guys will be the one.
Oh. I laugh. Oh. 27th one's the charm. She hands me the drink and I head back over to the table. I put on my usual professional smile. All right, I've got 1 lemon sour, 1 whiskey sour on the rocks, and 2 house beers. I hand out the drinks. Is there anything else I can get for you? Actually, young man, we want to ask you for your help with something. Man to man is what I imagine him saying next. Man to man, if you know what I'm saying. I've gotten too good at this. Of course, sir. What can I do for you? I play dumb as usual. Jay, as I've come to learn his name, flashes the other man a smirk before continuing. What's the name of that bartender over there? Oh, her? Her name is Mayuka. Mayuka, huh? Say, do you know if she has a boyfriend? There it is. In my most convincingly reassuring voice, I say, not that I know of. She never talks about being close with anyone, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she's just waiting for someone to come sweep her off her feet. I could see his face change to one oozing with confidence. The other men start edging him on. Egging, whatever. Edge, Max, Gamer, whatever. Alright, Jay, this is it.
You think you can follow through?
Don't worry, fellas, I got this. I got a good feeling about this one. Oh my god. Guy, I'm not good with voices. You said that last time. Yeah, but this time's different. Okay, man, whatever. Good luck. Jay gets up from his table and attempts to walk confidently over to Mayu. Though it's pretty obvious that he's nervous. Mayu and I have done this plenty of times, and honestly, it's kind of mean, all things considered. But it also always works. Hey, your name is Mayu, right? Mayu turns around while wiping a glass.
Yep, that's me. What can I do for you?
Jay visibly gulps. I was wondering if you're not busy after your shift ends. How about a drink on me? We can even hit another bar. I see Mayu quickly glance at me. I ready myself for what's coming next. She gives Jay an apologetic smile.
Sorry. Actually, I have plans with my boyfriend after my shift.
What? That's the killer. All of the confidence visibly drains from Jay's face. Mayu and I always feel a little bad after doing this sort of thing since she doesn't actually have a boyfriend. But when we're as busy as we are now, it's the best way to shut it down so we can stay focused. I see. Sorry for bothering you. As Jay awkwardly walks back to his table and sits down dejected, I slip him a free drink card. Any drink you want, on the house. He gives me a half smile and orders another lemon sour. After that, we didn't have any more incidents, and about an hour later, the boss finally returns. He walks up to us, carrying several bottles of whiskey. Never fear, kiddos, I'm back with more! Mayu and I glance at each other and smirk before turning back to the boss. Welcome back, sir.
About time you made it back.
Good to see you here. Good to see you here, Simone. I'm working hard. Absolutely. Just what I wanted to hear. Mayu, think you and Simon can go bring the drinks in? I gotta lock in, I think. Mayu, think you and Simon can go bring the drinks in from the car? I'll handle everything in here for a bit.
Sure. We've got 3 tables worth of orders lined up, and 2 more tables waiting to order another round.
Sure can be. Now hurry, I want to open the specialty menu back up as soon as we can.
Aye aye. Let's go, Simone.
Simone! Mayu and I head outside to where the boss parked the car and start unloading the drinks. Normally I'd be asking Mayu if the boss was going to be okay, but I already know the answer to that. Why even bother asking him?
Honestly, it's just a routine now. Still gets me every time, though.
I start lifting one of the crates out of the car. How long do you think it'll take him this time?
5 tables total? I'll give him 3 trips.
I guess we'll see. As we make our first trip back inside with a couple of the crates, we can see the boss casually wiping on a serving plate. Then we look at the counter. Mayu lets out a defeated sigh.
Never mind.
The drinks for all 5 tables are lined up on the counter, ready to be brought out. The boss turns to us and flashes a cheeky smile. What's got you two moving so slow? We both can't help but grin as we go back out for the next couple of crates. I turn to Mayu and jokingly say, just so you know, I definitely knew that it'd only take 1 trip for him to be done. She smiles and looks at me with a sarcastic expression.
Oh, of course you did. That's why you didn't say anything before we went inside.
We both laugh. It takes us about 5 trips to bring everything in. Damn, that's a lot of whiskey. When we finally finish, Mayu and I go back to our regular post. Mayu is back to bartending, and I'm back on server duty. The boss helps with both. Okay. After several more hours of relentlessly busy shift, 10 o'clock finally rolls around. Mayu, the boss, and I are behind all the counters as a big group of the... God. This is not the fault of the text. I've done this with Amori, with Doki Doki. I cannot read. Mayu, the boss, and I are all behind the counters as the big group of company employees are all turned to us. Thank you for serving us. We got you. The boss is the one to reply. It was our pleasure. Thank you for coming. Once everyone filters out, the boss turns to us. Thanks for working hard today, you two. Simone, you're all finished for today, so you're free to head back home. I know I kept you late than normal today, so expect a little extra on your next paycheck. Let's go! Thank you, sir. Mayu, you're also free to head back. I didn't think I'd be out as long as I was today. You basically filled in for 2 people, so I'll clean up tonight and you can go home early. And don't worry, I'll still pay you for the full shift time.
You're giving me too much credit. I'll help you clean up. Plus, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh? A playful smile forms on the boss's face. Oh, sounds like a confession to me. Well, let's hear it. Don't worry, Simon is old enough to listen.
Now that'd be the day.
Ah, okay, I understand. Sorry, Simon, cover your ears.
All right, that's enough out of you, old man.
Mayu is acting like she's upset, but I can tell she's trying to hold back her laughter. I decided that it's about time for me to go. As I finished changing and getting my things together, I look back at them. They're still going back and forth. I'm gonna head home now. See you guys tomorrow. You sure you want to leave now? I got a feeling this is gonna get pretty spicy. Mayu, still grinning, ignores him and waves at me.
Bye, Simone.
Bye-bye. I'm only 12, guys. Please don't act like that. Please. I open the door and walk outside, chuckling to myself. Normally I stay until closing, but on weekdays the boss lets me go home a couple hours early since I have class in the morning. Although today was an exception, since I stayed late anyway. Suddenly I feel my phone buzz. It's a message from Chi. Whoa! Hey, are you still at practice? Then I remember, I forgot to text her. Damn it. I type up a quick response to her. Sorry, yeah, I'm on my way back now. Then I put my phone back into my pocket and start walking home. It's kind of nice. It only takes a few minutes before the fatigue starts to hit me. Today was one of my busiest shifts so far, so I feel like I'm about to collapse. But I still have at least 10 more minutes of walking in front of me, so I press on. I hope Chi hasn't been waiting too long. She likes us to eat dinner together, even when I'm home late. Aww. Aww. But usually I'll let her know ahead of time so she can grab a snack or something. Oh my... Oh. You can't do that to me, bro. You can't do that to me. Dude, that's... Oh god, I'm not ready, bro. If this turns out to be like Doki Doki, I am not ready. Oh my god. It's just a truck! Whoa! That's my fucking heart right now. A large black car driving at full speed zooms through the crosswalk I'm walking across. What the hell is your problem? I yell out after the car as quickly as it disappears, as it quickly disappears into the distance. I can feel my heart beating out of my chest. That sure woke me up quick. It definitely woke me up, I guess. I take a minute to let my nerves calm down. I just want to go to sleep. I up my pace and continue walking home. God, this art's awesome. I love this. Can I close the... Hello. Can I close the text so I can just look at it? After what feels like a half an hour, my house finally comes into view. I warily walk up to the door. The lights are on, and I can hear someone walking around inside. I can feel a smile forming on my face as I insert the key. I open the door. I gently open the door.
Welcome home, Simone.
Yo! Chico. I mean, guys, you can't tell me this doesn't look like Akemi. Hold up. It's... I mean... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a chemi, guys. I'm pretty sure. Welcome home, Simone. Oh, she said that. My little sister, Chico, happily greets me.
Wow, you look really tired today.
I'm trying to see if I recognize the voice in anything, but I don't. I give her a playful smile. Good to see you too, Chi. She grins back at me and runs over to the entrance. I start taking my shoes off.
Your club went super late tonight. Did something important happen today?
My club? Oh, do we not tell her we have a job? Oh, I guess it was a super secret job, yeah.
Wait, I didn't miss anything, did I? Was there a big event you didn't tell me about?
No, don't worry. I'd let you know if there was anything going on. Practice just happened to run a little long tonight. Also, what kind of big event gets held on a Tuesday? She lets out a sigh of relief.
I was worried for a sec. Oh, right, I made dinner. I didn't think you'd get back so late, so I only had time to reheat it in the microwave.
Kind girl. Very nice.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. She is always like this, wearing her emotions on her sleeve. I chuckle to myself as I walk into the living room. Hey, no need to look so dejected about it. It's my fault for forgetting to tell you that I'd be home late tonight. Plus, that's what microwaves are for. Her face lights back up.
Great! I also let mine get cold so I could reheat it in the microwave and eat with you.
Dude, I feel like this is gonna pull on my heartstrings. I am so, like, I don't know, I get easily sentimental. What? I put my face in my hand and start laughing. She puts it on an oblivious face.
Why are you suddenly laughing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. As I'm laughing, I can feel all of my fatigue floating away. What did I deserve? What did I do to deserve a little sister like this? When I look back up, Chi still looks embarrassed. Sorry, you didn't have to wait for me, you know.
Of course I did. It's no fun eating alone.
Well, no arguments there. Give me 1 sec to get changed. Okay. Just making sure that this isn't like something that I don't know, just comes to my mind in Radish's stuff. Like as in unless it's like no, it's not the room on the depression video, is it? It sort of looks like it, but not really. I run upstairs and throw my bag down on my desk. Then I quickly change into something more comfortable and head back out. Once I come back down, I see Chi getting the food out of the microwave. I sit down at the table and she brings over 2 steaming plates.
I made chicken curry tonight.
Ooh! As soon as I catch a whiff of the smell, my mouth immediately starts watering. I guess I didn't realize how hungry I was until now. Looks great! As Chi sits down, we clap our hands together.
Thanks for the
Itadakimasu! Oh, why did I do that? I'm sorry, guys. I can't help but immediately start shoving food into my mouth. As usual, Chi's cooking is delicious. Oh, this is so good, is what I think I said, but based on Chi's reaction, I'm pretty sure whatever came out was just strange noises. Chi gives me a worried
You're
look.
making a weird face. Is it bad?
No, it's really hot. My face turns to one of complete seriousness. This curry is wonderful. Seconds, please.
But you haven't even finished your first yet.
We both laugh.
So, what kept you at practice so long today?
Dang, I forgot to come up with a reason, so I'm caught off guard. Well, we have the, school intramural competition coming up. This is like the same, like, I'm sorry that I'm comparing it to Doki Doki, but that's literally the only visual novel that I've played that turns horror. Well, it's also the only visual novel that I've ever played, so that's the only reason why I'm comparing it. But they have like the festival in Doki Doki, the school festival. Is that something like this? Because I know that almost sorta kickstarts like everything happening in a way, but whatever. Let's continue. I managed to stammer out something that kind of makes sense.
Ooh, sounds intense.
Thankfully, she believed it.
Wait.
She suddenly stands up. Ah!
This is a competition!
And now she's all excited for some reason. Well, that's, since it's an intramural competition, no outside visitors are allowed, so she sits back down.
When am I finally gonna see you in action?
Well, I'm not too sure yet.
Man, you're going into practice almost every day. I'm dying to see you compete for real.
What? Sorry, this design is kind of throwing me off. You got L-shaped couch, TV on the floor, cupboards for something, and then stairs. Stairs. We got stairs, guys. We got stairs. Okay, I'm dying. Oh,
You've got
she
to be
said
like
that.
the best in the club, right?
Duh. You're giving me too much credit. I've only told you that I'm pretty average compared to everyone else. She looks at me skeptically.
I think you're just being humble.
Shit, no. I need to change the subject. Yeah, whatever. That aside, did your club have practice today? She is part of the light music club at her school.
Yeah, our school's festival is only a month and a half away, so we're practicing as much as we can.
I smirk and repeat what she said earlier. You sure are practicing a lot. You've got to be like the best in the club, right? She gets cut off guard.
No, I'm not. Hey, wait, I see what you're doing.
She sees my smile.
Okay.
Something.
I see what that sounds like.
She sees my smile and starts laughing.
I'm really not that great, though.
She then looks down and a softer smile on her face forms on her face.
Honestly, I just feel lucky to be a part of the club at all.
Dude, is she like Bochi? Bochi the Rock?
They're all so nice. And even though there's only 5 of us, everyone is always working so hard. So I want to make sure that I'm giving it my best, too.
Even though there's only 5 of us, huh? I imagine if that has some kind of reference to 10 failures. Dude, if the 10 failures are also like high school students, that's so fucked. Oh my god. This isn't the first time that she has said something like this. It's obvious that you're working hard, and I'm sure the other members can see it too. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, I'm sure you guys are gonna do great at the festival. She looks back up at me. And I'm gonna be there to see it.
Thanks, Simone. I really... I forgot I have homework!
I can't help but smile. All over the place as usual.
I've got to go get it finished!
Alright, go get it done. She hurriedly gets up and starts running for the stairs.
I forgot to put away my plate!
Don't worry, I'll get everything cleaned up down here.
Okay, thanks! See you in the morning!
Bye. She scrambles up the stairs and into her room. I bet she's been practicing all day, even after she got home. She always forgets about everything around her when she gets into it. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. I pick up the 2 plates and bring them over to the sink. As I'm wiping them with soap, I suddenly remembered. Ah! I have homework too! And so, another hour is spent working through math equations before I'm finally able to sleep. Wednesday, August 26th. I can hear the buzzing of my alarm go off. Is it morning already? My eyelids feel heavy as I attempt to open them. Ugh. I glance over at the clock. 7 a.m. already. I need to get up. Did Radish have a video? Radish had a video on August 26th? When was that? I know she had one of her transmissions at August, right? Was it? Hold on. Now I am curious. Well, August 26th was apparently a video, the first Patreon video. I don't know if that has any relation to Radish. So I'll have to think about that after I play this, I guess. I can hear movements downstairs. How in the world is she always up so early? I roll out of bed and make my way downstairs. She is humming to herself and frying something on the stove. She notices me and smiles.
Good morning!
Oh, hi-yo, Sakai. I yawn. Morning, Chi. Then I smell the food. I begin to feel the grogginess magically going away. That smells great. What are you making?
Eggs and French toast.
Mmm. I like the sound of that. Anything I can help with?
I'm almost done. So could you just grab some plates?
Sure thing. I open the cabinet and pull out 2 plates.
And done.
She slides the eggs and French toast onto the plates. I grab some silverware from the drawer and we sit down at the table.
Let's eat.
Itadakimasu. As usual, it's delicious. She looks over at
Are
me.
you going to be out late again tonight?
Yep. I look back down at my plate as I take another bite of eggs. No, not tonight. Anna's coming over, so I'll be back at the normal time. She doesn't immediately respond, so I look back up. Uh-oh. Suddenly, she leaps up from her chair and leans over the table. Whoa! She slams her hands
It's a
down.
date, isn't it? I knew you and Annie had a thing for each other.
Chi's expression is screaming I knew it all along, even though she's making a huge misunderstanding. Again.
What did I tell you? It was bound to happen eventually.
Wait, you've got it all wrong. It's just our normal study session.
Oh, don't worry. I completely understand.
I really don't think you do.
I'm sure you guys are gonna do plenty of studying. You don't normally meet on Wednesdays, right? So this is a special occasion.
Whoa, today's Wednesday. Blog! Today is Wednesday. Well, yeah, I suppose that's true, but I frantically try to shut down whatever weird things Chi's imagining right now. I swear it's just a regular study meetup. Anna's busy on Friday, so we're meeting tonight instead. Chi stares at me with a serious look.
Really?
Yes, really. She sits back down with somewhat disappointed expression.
Man.
I swear there's nothing going on between us. We're just friends.
I thought you two finally caught the hint.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I glance at the clock. It reads 7:45. Oh, we need to get ready.
Ah! You're right! I still have to fix my hair!
My hair! I silently thank the time gods for giving me a reason to change the subject. I'll clean up here, so go get your uniform on.
Okay, thanks!
Peace! She hurries upstairs. I quickly clean the dishes and then hurry upstairs too. I throw my uniform on and my bag over my shoulder. It only takes about 10 minutes to get to school if I run most of the way, but I'd really rather not. I'd rather take the 20 to 25 minute walk any day of the week. I hurry down the stairs and head for the door. As I'm putting my shoes on, she hurries over.
Okay, I'm ready.
Lucky for us, I think we're still making good time. The clock reads 8:10 now. Class officially starts at 8:45, so we should still be able to take our time and walk.
That's a relief. I hate running.
Oh my god. I gotta work soon. God, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Whatever. I'm probably gonna come back anyway to finish off this recording. So you're probably gonna see a different version of me in a bit. You say that, but I've never. You say that, but I've seen you run, and you seem pretty good at it to me.
Yeah, but I still don't like it.
Began to open the door and walk outside.
You want to walk to school together today?
Sometimes, if I'm making good time, I'll walk with Chi to school before heading to mine, since it's only about a 5-minute detour. Okay, so they don't go to the same school? Huh. Interesting, okay. But I'd be cutting it pretty close today. What should I do? Oh, options. Save. Okay. Well, I'm obviously gonna walk with Chi. I'm not going by myself. Yeah, I should have enough time. Sure thing, let's head out.
Okay, let's go.
Dude, there's options in a demo? You can change your outcome? What? Okay, I understand the $8,000 now. I'll go into this. Holy. Ooh, that looks cool. I see that and I thought like Studio Ghibli. As we're walking, I can feel the heat of summer beating down on me. Even though the season was nearing its end, the temperatures stayed high. It didn't help that I was still feeling exhausted. Juggling both school and a job was taking its toll. I looked towards Chi and noticed that she's staring at me. What's up? She was staring intently right at my face. What? What's wrong?
Are you okay? Look out of it.
I really need to do a better job at hiding this stuff. I feel like this music's really loud. Is it not? I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just this heat. I seriously can't wait for autumn. It wasn't entirely untrue. I go to wipe the sweat from my brow.
You sure? I think you might be working too hard. I know you take your club seriously, but maybe you're pushing yourself too far.
I swear it's nothing, really. I'm just a little dizzy from the humidity today, that's all. Look, I'll take a sip of my water. I made sure to put ice in it this morning. I take out my water bottle and drink a little. Then once I put it away, I put on a refreshed expression. See? All good. She looks back at me, still with a hint of worry on her face.
I still don't really believe you, but I'll stop talking about it for now. Just please, don't push yourself too much, okay?
Okay. Aye aye. Even when I try, Chi always sees right through me. Something I wish didn't happen as much as it did. And it doesn't help that another certain someone seems to have the same level of perception, especially now. I noticed that Chi has her electric guitar with her, Bochi! So I decided to change the subject to something a little more lighthearted. You got club practice again today?
Yep, that's why I got this baby with me.
Baby?
I know. You can hear me.
Baby. Okay. Every time I see that thing, it looks like it's on its deathbed. It's not actually Chi's guitar, she just borrows it from the school. And since she's a member of the Light Music Club, the faculty lets her take it home to practice with her.
Well, yeah, that's pretty accurate. We asked the school if it's in the club's budget this year to buy new equipment, but they told us since the club is so small, they can't allocate enough money to make it happen.
Seriously? They can't even fork up over enough money for one new guitar?
The majority of this year's budget has already been put aside for hiring staff to assist with our performance at the school festival, but we actually got pretty lucky.
What do you mean?
Normally, we'd have to pay club dues every month for using the equipment in the
What?
space. But the school told us that we're covered for the whole year.
That's wild, okay. Oh wow, that is lucky.
Some of the other girls were worried that they wouldn't be able to cover the dues, so it was
Other
a huge
girls,
relief.
huh? Do we know? Okay, so B. Andrea, P. Mary, K. Mariah, K. Olivia for the 10 failures. And who am I missing? That's a girl. Olivia, Andrea, Mariah, Mary. Oh, Lilia. So 5.
Club dues are probably one of the reasons the club isn't more popular.
Okay, so she said that there was five people with her in that classroom. 5 of the 10 failures are girls, and she just said they're all girls, so okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. So why are you guys covered?
They said it came from an outside donor.
Outside donor. Felicia?
Something about how they want the youth of today to pursue their creative dreams without worry, or something. I really wish I could thank them, but the school told us they wanted to remain anonymous. Even with all that, though, I'm still a little worried that the guitar won't last until the festival at all with how worn out it is. Because if our guitar breaks, we're going to be in real trouble.
Ah, man, seriously?
But yesterday we came up with an idea at practice.
Oh?
Our bassist, Alice, recently found a music shop that supposedly does repairs.
Okay, well, that... okay, that doesn't give it... Okay, well... I don't think there... Whatever. None of the failures was named Alice. Yeah, okay. Well...
It's called King Grant's Instruments and Repairs.
It's a odd name for a repair shop. Okay.
Apparently there's some of the best instrument makers around.
That's great. So, problem solved, right?
Well, it's about 3 hours away.
3 hours? How did she find a shop that's 3 hours away?
One of her friends moved away to that area, so she sometimes goes with her parents to visit. She's going to take a trip out there this weekend, so she's planning to take the guitar with her.
Is this like any... I don't think that has to relate to... I keep trying to relate it back to Radish, but maybe I shouldn't until like I finish it. I don't know. Aren't there any shops close by that also do repairs?
Yeah, but we've already tried those.
What do you mean?
We brought the guitar with us to a couple of places last week during practice time, but all the stores told us that the guitar was in such bad shape that we'd basically just be paying for a new one.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, the other girls offered to help pay for a new one, but I turned them down.
Of course she did.
This is something I need to figure out myself, since it's the guitar that I'm using.
So, what will you guys do if the concert comes around and you still haven't been able to get the guitar fixed?
I won't let that happen. I'm going to figure out something for sure. Plus, it's not like the guitar doesn't work at all right now. I just have to retune it every 30 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, the strings are messed up. She puts on a confident face, but it's obvious that she's worried about it. That seems pretty frequent.
It's not so bad once you get used to it.
She puts her arms up in the air and stretches.
Yep. No problemo. This next shop will definitely be the one.
She's gone into convincing myself mode. She always does this when there's a problem that's more or less out of her control, and she always wants to handle it by herself. Gee, listen, if you want, I can...
Stop right there!
I'm Mr. Moneybags. She quickly throws her hand out to stop me.
I've got this.
She likes to be jokingly dramatic with these kinds of things, but I learned not to press too much, so I decide to drop it and roll with the energy. Alright, best of luck, Kimochii. She gives me a salute. It still bothers me, but I know saying anything else won't help. Okay. Interesting. Is this Kimochii classroom? Wait, okay, so Kimochii classroom is the name of the game. Does that have anything to do with, like... Is Kimochii the name of the school, then? And classroom meaning, like, class 201? After a few more minutes, we arrive at the front gate of Chi's school. I notice one of her friends waving to her at the gate. Chi calls out to her.
Good morning, Kiki!
Kiki! She then looks back at me.
Thanks for walking with me. I'm off.
Bye! Alright, I'll see you when I get back from practice today. She gives me a teasing look.
And Annie, right?
Yeah. She never misses a beat. Yes, me and Anna.
Great! Can't wait!
See ya. Time to go. Gotta go! I check the time. It's 8:30. Better hurry. I start fast walking towards my school. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Damn! Those clouds are cool! That's cool! Good art. Good art. It only takes me about 5 minutes to reach my school from Cheese, and I make it into the classroom in about 10 minutes before classes start. We're back! I greet some of my classmates as I walk to my desk. As I sit down, I notice that Anna is already in her chair checking her phone. Hey, Anna. She looks up.
Oh, morning, Simon.
Morning. See? The voice is Anna! Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah, Okay, if you didn't know, this video is probably going to be released on my extra channel, because I don't think this is going to be a main channel video. If you didn't know, I'm still in the making of Radish ASMR Part 2, and one of the big things that I was talking about is the voice of this person Mazikin, the voice actor, being Annabelle. And, I mean, this pretty much just gives it away. I mean, so I wouldn't really understand if you said it was anyone else but Annabelle, because she kind of says her name was Annabelle like 5 different times or something. So, whatever. I mean, it's not like a huge gripe or something I'm gonna beat myself up about because it's in here, but whatever. It's cool that we get it confirmed, though. I sit down and start unpacking my books for the first class.
How'd the shift go last night?
Well, I made it to the end without too many problems.
Sounds like it wasn't the easiest shift in the world.
You can say that again. I ended up staying late because the boss was hosting some big company event.
On a Tuesday?
That's what I said. It was so packed, though. Definitely my busiest shift so far.
You didn't know it would go on longer than normal, though, right?
Is that,
couldn't
that
you
my
have just left at the normal time?
Hello? Hello? What the hell was that? Sure, but the boss is a good guy and he always pays me extra if I end up staying longer than expected.
Still, I think you may be overdoing it a little.
Probably. She gives me a playful expression.
Listen, as long as you don't conk out on me tonight, I'll let you off for now.
Conk out?
You promised me some of those cookies you got sent from overseas, and I plan on eating them.
Cookies from overseas? What do we got? Yeah, don't worry, I've got them ready for you. Just then, the teacher walks in and the bell rings. My first class of the day, of each day, is history. Not my favorite way to start off the day, but it's obviously not something I get to decide. As the teacher begins the lesson, I open my notebook and start writing things down. We're learning about Chinese history this week. All of the different Chinese words blend together in my head, so I have to make sure to jot everything down individually. About halfway through the class, the teacher asks us a question. Now, following the years of the border conflicts between the Qing dynasty and the Tsardom of Russia, a treaty was signed. Did I pronounce any of that? The Qing? The Qing? The Qing dynasty? Can anyone tell me what the treaty was called and what year it was signed? I have no idea. It seems like no one else either does either because no one raises their hand. He looks towards Anna. Annabelle, how about you give us your thoughts? She glances at me with an annoyed look. She definitely has no idea what the answer is. Anna stands up.
Was it, the Treaty of Nasher?
Not a real treaty name, but I can tell you're on the right track. Have a seat. Anna sits back down. The teacher looks around the room. It's Felicia. His eyes fall on one of the quiet students. Felicia, how about you give this question a shot? Without missing a beat, Felicia calmly stands up and answers. It is Felicia, right? I'm not just mispronouncing this constantly. If I am, please forgive me.
The name of the treaty is the Treaty of Nerchinsk, and it was signed in 1689.
Cool voice. Correct. Thank you. You know, you should consider raising your hand more often if you know the answer.
Yes, sir.
Felicia sits back down. Her response sounds more like something to end the conversation rather than a sincere agreement. But the teacher doesn't seem to mind and continues on with class. There isn't much I know about Felicia. I've only had a handful of interactions with her, and most of them were just simple greetings. It doesn't seem like she has many people close to her, at least not in this school. But she's kind of infamous for 2 reasons. She's the top student in our entire grade, and she says and everyone says she's always turning down confessions from both boys and girls, apparently. It's understandable, given her looks. I look back down at my notebook and quickly write something down on the treaty information. Okay. Got introduced to Felicia, I guess. After history class and 2 more classes pass, we break for lunch. I get up to head to the school store. I look to Anna. I'll be back in a few. Is that just part of the song? As she's getting her lunch out of her bag, she responds.
Alright, cool.
We usually eat together in the classroom, but since Anna always brings her lunch from home, she usually waits for me until I get back from the school store. Unless she's really hungry. The thought makes me chuckle as I walk out the room. I make my way down the stairs to the school store. It's pretty convenient having a place like this inside the school. No need to make lunch for myself every day. Is there a reason why? Was this always there? This little, like, stain stuff? Whatever. It might just be design. It's not anything amazing, but it gets the job done. Once I've bought it, I head to the classroom. I sit back down on my desk and turn to Anna, who just opened her lunch. Looks really good. Anna looks at me and playfully grins.
You look like you want to say something. Does my lunch look that good to you?
I catch myself. Oh, no, I'm okay, but, it does look really good.
Why don't you make your own and then just bring it every day?
I start eating my beef bowl. I'm always too tired in the morning.
What about Chico? She could make it for you, couldn't she?
I began to imagine what it would be like to get to... Oh my... Dude, it sounds like a text message, but it's not. To eat cheese cookie every... Read! I began to imagine what it would be like to get to eat cheese cooking every day for lunch. Sausages, vegetables, perfectly cooked eggs and meat, and rice and...
Simone? You're drooling.
My bad.
And I know it isn't from that beef bowl.
I snap out of my daze and quickly wipe my mouth. Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Sounds like you like the idea.
Definitely do, but she already makes breakfast and dinner most days, so I'd feel bad for asking her to make me lunch too.
But I bet she'd say yes if you asked.
Probably, which is why I have to use something like this which is why I have to use something I like to call extreme self-control. Anna laughs in response.
You two are a weird pair of siblings.
I chuckle back. Can't argue with you there. As we continue eating, my eyes glance over at Felicia's desk. Felicia's. She isn't there, and I didn't see her at the school store either. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't ever think I've seen her in the classroom or the school. Oh my god. Ding! I don't think I've ever seen her in the classroom or the school store during lunchtime. Hey Anna, have any idea where Felicia goes during lunch?
Not particularly. Why?
I just don't think I've ever seen her around anywhere during lunch.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't know. We don't talk very much.
Students aren't allowed to leave campus during lunch period, so she was most likely still on campus.
Maybe she eats in the courtyard or on the roof or something.
Don't you have to get, like, special permission to use the roof?
Yeah, but if anyone was gonna be able to get permission for roof access, it'd be Felicia.
Facts. Why's that? Usually the roof was restricted from normal students, but the school would occasionally open it up for events. It was, however, open to students who were in the student council and students in other important positions within the student body.
She's the daughter of the Arison family, and I'm pretty sure they give a lot of money to the school.
Arison, huh?
So it definitely wouldn't surprise me if she was allowed up there.
Arison, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, I same with me. Well, other than it said it on the, download page. Then it hits me. I almost choke on the piece of beef that I'm eating. I quickly turn to Anna, startling her. She's an Arison? As in the Arison? As in Arison Corporation?
Hey, calm down. Yes, the Arison. It's pretty well known. I'm surprised you didn't know.
My bad. Guess I'll add that to the list of reasons she's so infamous. Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, I somehow never noticed. The Arison Corporation is massive and holds tons of influence. I'm honestly surprised that someone like Felicia is going to a school like this one.
When you think about it, it's pretty weird she's going to a school like this.
That's what I'm saying! Anna shares the same sentiment. I'm a little curious to know more about it, but given her reputation for how distant she is with everyone, I decide it's probably best to leave it there. A couple minutes. I'm thinking just like a lot of how this relates back to Radish. Okay. A couple minutes before lunch ends, I see Felicia walk back into the classroom with the same emotionless expression she always has on. From there, class proceed as normal. It's finally the last class of the day. Math, my worst subject. Dude, I feel that. I've done everything I can to keep myself awake through every class, but it's not even halfway through this when I start to feel myself slipping away. I can usually keep going no problem if I'm up and moving around, but sitting like this, listening to a teacher drone on about numbers while I'm this exhausted makes it 10 times harder to stay awake. I have to stay. My eyelids were falling. Ugh. Ow! But right before I completely close them, I suddenly feel a hard kick to my right shin. Thankfully, I managed not to yell out loud. I glance to my right to see Anna looking at the board and writing something down. She has a smirk on her face. Definitely the culprit. Okay, I think I gotta cut it. I gotta hit the road. I gotta go to work, guys. I gotta go bartend with my Yuka. Alright, well, I'll come back in like 3 seconds when you record when you're watching this video, so BRB! Okay, I got back from work. I didn't even realize the game was still playing. So, what's my runtime looking like right now? Apparently, guys, according to Discord, I've been playing this game for 7 hours and 36 minutes. I'm just a slow reader, I guess. Okay, yeah, but like on a real note, I actually thought about it, and I did see some stuff with people talking in the Radish Discord about this is gonna be a long demo. I didn't think it was gonna be that long, so I was thinking to knock it out in just like one little series. So I'm probably not gonna do that. So I might just I'm probably just gonna upload this this as like a part 1. And then, yeah, we'll come back for a part 2. So I'm excited. I'm probably just gonna hop back in after I end this recording, so I can, cause I really need to like eat food and stuff. So you know what I mean. All right. Until next time. Bye bye.